What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's so nice to see you guys. If you guys are new here, what's up? I'm Bella and today I'm gonna be doing a foundation review for you guys, and the foundation is actually by SHEIN, which is pretty surprising because I did not know that they had a makeup line. But this is the SHEGLAM Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. I'm really excited to try this out, so if you guys are interested in seeing how this foundation works, how it looks, all of that good stuff, then please keep on watching. Also, I just smiled right now. I know you guys seen my braces. Those are new. Don't mind those. I will explain those in either a vlog or just later down the line, but just ignore those. So before I get into trying out this foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the facts right here for you guys, and you guys can go ahead and read these. So I'm not sure why I didn't read this off while I was filming, but this foundation claims to be water and sweat proof. It's also free of any fragrances and is non-comedogenic. It has a demi-matte finish and it makes your skin look flawless and can be used in pretty much any setting you would like to use it in. That's really it. But they do have 15 shades, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think 15 is the range that they have. They sent me 3 of the 15 shades and I have them here. I have one in the bottle, the little container comes in, and then the box. Now this foundation is only $8, so if it's a good foundation, I'm gonna be really excited because, you know, cheap foundations that are good are just always a good find. It has good reviews online as well. I'm not too sure if I want to use it with the, you know, like SHEIN concealer as well, or if I want to use it with my concealer. Maybe I'll do like 1 in 1, but we shall see. So this one's in the shade Golden, this one is in the shade Nude, and then this one is in the shade Sand. So they come in like a little velvet pouch in this box. It's very luxurious feeling. The bottle is like a frosted glass, and then has the lid with like the little gold logo at the top, and then the foundation does come with a pump, which is super nice. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these out, see which shade is gonna match me best. I think I might go ahead and do it onto my chest right here, that way I can get like the best match. I have a feeling Nude might match me best. Here they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake this up. That was a lot. So this one's looking, I think, pretty spot on. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the shade here. Let me just swatch the other ones just for demonstrational purposes. Do I even have room for this? Okay, for sure, too dark. So here are those swatches: Golden, Nude, and then Sand. So I'm gonna go with this one. This one definitely matches me the best. So since I am just gonna be focusing on the foundation today, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow off camera. It's gonna be a pretty cute look. If you guys are interested in seeing how I did that, I'm gonna be uploading a tutorial to TikTok. So, all right, so I'll be back in 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I'm back with my makeup done, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the foundation. You guys are gonna want to go ahead and use whatever primer you normally use. That way you guys can see how the foundation truly works, since you kind of already are familiar with, you know, the other primer that you're already using. All right, so now that I have my primer on, I'm gonna go ahead and use a wet sponge to apply this. I'm gonna start with one pump and see just how well this pump performs on its own, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can see better. So here's what one pump of that foundation looks like. I have a feeling I'm gonna wind up using more, but I'm just gonna start off with this much so I don't do too much at first, you know. I'm gonna start with my cheeks. It doesn't really go on like a matte foundation so far, because usually matte foundations are a little bit thicker and off the bat are just more matte when you apply them, but this one is a little bit more dewy as you apply it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is. Alright, so far the foundation has covered like my whole right cheek, and then some of my nose, and kind of my whole chin area. And get this further out of the way for you guys, but here that is. I feel like this is going on a little bit more pale. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix in some of the golden shade. I think this color is a little bit better than this one. I don't know, they both match pretty well. I feel like the one on the right is a little bit lighter than my actual body. It kind of matches my face, but not my body. So far it looks pretty freaking good. It's really full coverage and it's making my skin look really dewy. It's described as a matte foundation, so I don't know when that like matte, you know, stuff is gonna kick in, if it will ever. But I'm just gonna go ahead and finish applying this to the rest of my face. I finished applying the foundation and it looks super good. I'm pretty impressed with how good it looks. My skin looks really smooth, which is something that doesn't really happen that often. So the fact that my skin looks like this is a good thing. And I mean, it covered my blemishes pretty well. I would say it's more of like a medium coverage and it's buildable. So I also have my SHEGLAM concealer here, and this one is in the shade Madeline. This is the concealer. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. I just want to see how this works with the foundation just because I'm curious. So I'm gonna put some onto my chin and test that out. Okay, just by doing that, it looks pretty full coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some under my eyes as well. Please don't mind my ginormous pore right there. That's pretty ugly. And I'm gonna put it in my normal spots that I would highlight in. Alright, I am pretty impressed with how this concealer looks. It looks so good and it is a lot more full coverage than I expected it to be. I don't even feel the need to go in with the second layer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set this with my regular translucent powder. Go ahead and blend out the other side really quick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on with my normal foundation and like face routine. I'm gonna be back with the rest of my face on. That way I can let you guys know how everything worked with the foundation. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I have my entire face on. I honestly feel so pretty. I went ahead and threw on a pair of contacts and did the rest of my face, bronzer, blush, highlight, and I honestly love how my makeup looks. Throughout this whole time of like filming TikToks and being in front of these lights, the foundation still looks really flawless and it hasn't creased up on my smile lines at all, which sometimes happens for me even while I'm filming. And even like my forehead lines are non-existent, which is something I have a problem with. So far it's amazing. I really like it. I think I'm gonna come back and let you guys know in a few hours, you know, after I've been wearing it for a while, but I'm gonna give you guys an up close. So you can see it just looks like really smooth. I don't know, I'm loving this. Alright, so it's now 8 p.m. I'm very tired, so I look like this. But my foundation, let's look at it. I haven't looked at it since I put it on and I've been sitting in bed. Still looks fresh, in my opinion. It looks fresh. It's been about 3 hours that I've had it on. 4 hours probably with like filming and stuff, but I think it looks pretty good. So alright, well that's it for today's review. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know I definitely enjoyed making this video because this foundation literally looks so bomb. I'm definitely going to be using it a lot more, and if you guys are interested in trying it out too, I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys, and I also have a coupon code, so don't forget to use that. It'll also be in the description box for you guys. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out some petitions in the description box. I love you guys with all my heart, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!